Are we on the brink of a new era in artificial intelligence with Google's latest advancements? I'm your host, AI Michelle, and this is a Magic Pod production by Podcast AI. Let's explore today's top stories. AI models are transforming industries faster than ever. Let's explore the latest breakthroughs. Today we'll cover Google's launch of Gemini 2.0 AI models, Apple's partnership with Broadcom, and the backing of a disruptive startup by NVIDIA, Intel, and AMD. Google has just given the public and developers a glimpse into its cutting-edge Gemini 2.0 AI models. These models are designed to power new AI agents that can understand more than just text, and they promise to complete tasks with greater autonomy. Imagine an AI that can not only process information, but also reason and make decisions on its own. One of the exciting developments is Project Astra, an experimental agent that allows AI to process information through a camera. This could revolutionize how we interact with our devices, giving them the capability to understand and respond to visual inputs. Another project, named Mariner, is designed to navigate the web and perform tasks on behalf of users, which could redefine online assistance. Google CEO Sundar Pichai describes this as the dawn of a new agentic era, with advances in multimodality. This means AI agents could soon have native image and audio outputs and use tools autonomously, moving us closer to the vision of a universal assistant. While the industry is still years away from achieving full artificial general intelligence, these steps are significant milestones. For now, Google is releasing an experimental version of a smaller, faster variant called Gemini Flash 2.0 to developers. It's described as a workhorse model, boasting low latency and enhanced performance. According to Google DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis, this model is twice as fast as its predecessor, 1.5 Flash, and significantly smarter. Gemini Flash 2.0 is multimodal, meaning it can process and output text, images, and audio, though the current experimental version supports only text output. It's also capable of executing computer code and calling on external tools, such as Google Search, making it a versatile tool for developers. Consumers are not left out of the excitement. Users of the Gemini chatbot can now choose to have their chatbot powered by the Flash 2.0 model. Google plans to integrate these models into more of its applications and services next year, paving the way for AI agents that can autonomously take steps and call on resources as needed. With these advancements, Google is setting the stage for a future where AI agents are not just reactive but proactive, capable of planning, reasoning, and functioning independently. The potential applications are vast, from personal assistants that understand context to AI systems that manage complex tasks across various domains. Apple is making waves in the artificial intelligence world by teaming up with Broadcom to develop its own AI chip, a move that could significantly reduce its reliance on NVIDIA. This new chip, dubbed Baltra, is slated for mass production in 2026, utilizing advanced manufacturing processes from Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, a key supplier for both Apple and NVIDIA. This collaboration marks a strategic shift for Apple as it looks to bolster its technological independence. As a result, Broadcom's shares jumped over 6%, reflecting investor confidence in this venture. Meanwhile, Apple's shares saw a modest increase, and Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company's shares gained 1.3%. In tandem with this hardware development, Apple has also rolled out a significant update to its AI offering, Apple Intelligence, which now includes integration with OpenAI's generative AI chatbot, ChatGPT. This enhancement allows Siri to suggest and even directly provide responses from ChatGPT without requiring users to switch apps. Users have the option to toggle this integration on and off, and OpenAI will not store inputs for those without a ChatGPT account. This dual approach of developing in-house AI hardware and enhancing AI software capabilities positions Apple as a formidable player in the AI landscape. By integrating ChatGPT with Siri, Apple is not just improving user experience, but also stepping up its game in the competitive AI assistant market. Switching gears to the next story, let's see what another AI powerhouse has been up to. Switching gears to the next story, let's see what another AI powerhouse has been up to. In a bold move that could redefine the landscape of AI system design, NVIDIA, Intel, and Advanced Micro Devices have thrown their weight behind Ayar Labs, a semiconductor startup based in San Jose, California. This promising venture is set to revolutionize AI infrastructure with its innovative optical interconnect technology. Ayar Labs has successfully raised a whopping $155 million in its latest funding round, which now values the startup at over $1 billion. This remarkable investment was not only backed by NVIDIA, Intel, and AMD, but also included contributions from Global Foundries and Venture Tech Alliance, highlighting the strong strategic partnerships Ayar Labs is forging. So, what makes Ayar Labs stand out in the crowded AI tech space? The company is tackling a significant bottleneck in AI infrastructure, data movement between chips and systems, which can slow down AI training and inference workloads. Traditional electrical interconnects are often to blame, but Ayar Labs proposes a groundbreaking solution: optical interconnects. This cutting-edge technology promises to maximize compute efficiency and performance while reducing costs and power consumption. Imagine AI applications that not only run faster, but also more economically. Ayar Labs is aiming to make this a reality. A key component of their technology is the industry's first in-package optical I/O chiplet, designed to be integrated into system-on-chip packages, enabling faster chip-to-chip communication. This is powered by their Supernova remote light source, a game-changer in the field. With the fresh influx of capital, Ayar Labs plans to scale its optical interconnect technology. This brings its total funding to an impressive $370 million, underscoring the confidence investors have in its potential to transform AI infrastructure. Jordan Katz from Advent Global Opportunities, who has joined Ayar Labs' board, expressed optimism about the company's future. He highlighted their exciting engagements with Tier 1 customers and believes that Ayar Labs' technology could offer transformative benefits to AI systems. It's clear that optical I/O is on the brink of revolutionizing AI infrastructure, and Ayar Labs is at the forefront of this technological shift. As AI continues to evolve, innovations like these will be crucial in pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Has Google really turned a corner in quantum and artificial intelligence computing? This week, Google unveiled 3 new hardware platforms that are setting the tech world abuzz: the Willow chip for quantum computing, the Trillium artificial intelligence chip, and their first ARM-based server chip, Axion. These innovations have not only captured attention, but also boosted Google's stock by over 11% in just 2 trading days. Let us start with Google's Willow chip, a groundbreaking development in quantum computing. This chip replaces the previous Sycamore chip and is designed to support more qubits, enhancing error correction and making qubits more usable. Google's approach to grouping qubits has significantly reduced error rates, a critical advancement given that quantum computers are notoriously error-prone compared to traditional computers. The Willow chip's capabilities are a leap forward, showing improved coherency and doubling the time qubit states are preserved. This progress is vital as it moves Google closer to viable commercial operations in quantum computing, potentially within the next 5 years. Remarkably, Willow has already demonstrated its prowess by solving a complex problem, random circuit sampling, in less than 5 minutes, a task that would take a supercomputer eons. Shifting our focus to artificial intelligence, Google's new Trillium chip is making waves as the latest generation of tensor processing units. Trillium is optimized for large-scale artificial intelligence tasks, boasting over 4 times the training performance of its predecessor. It is already fueling models like the Gemini 2.0 artificial intelligence model and is available on Google Cloud with over 100,000 chips per Jupyter network fabric. Trillium's design is particularly advantageous for mixture of expert models, which require robust networking capabilities. This makes the chip a strong contender in the artificial intelligence market, especially as these models become more prevalent. The performance gains in training and inference efficiency are significant, potentially allowing Google to capture greater market share in cloud-based artificial intelligence services. Finally, Google has entered the ARM server chip arena with Axion. This chip is designed to compete directly with Amazon's Graviton and aims to reduce reliance on x86 architecture. Axion offers a 35% improvement in performance and 60% better price performance compared to current generation x86 chips, marking a strategic move for Google in the server market. These developments indicate that Google is not just competing, but potentially leading in several key areas of advanced computing. By integrating these cutting-edge technologies, Google is building a comprehensive in-house system that could redefine its position in the cloud and chip markets. The innovations in quantum, artificial intelligence, and server computing are setting the stage for a future where Google could outpace its competitors. In recent weeks, there's been buzzing concern in Silicon Valley over a potential slowdown in artificial intelligence advancements. While the past 2 years have seen explosive growth, it seems the momentum might be hitting a plateau. One early sign of this shift is the perceived lack of progress in the latest AI models from major players. Reports suggest that OpenAI's upcoming model, GPT-5, isn't showing the expected leap in quality. Similarly, Anthropic has postponed the release of its high-power model, Opus. Even Google is reportedly facing challenges, with the next version of its Gemini model not meeting internal benchmarks. Dan Niles, founder of Niles Investment Management, points out that it's been almost 2 years since the debut of ChatGPT at the end of 2022. He notes, "Initially, there was a huge ramp-up in what these new models could do, but now it seems like the performance gains are leveling off." This potential plateau raises questions about the foundational scaling laws that tech companies have long relied on. These laws suggest that more computing power and data would indefinitely lead to better models. However, the recent developments indicate that this may not be as straightforward as once thought. A significant challenge AI companies face is running out of data to train these models, hitting what's referred to as the data wall. In response, companies are turning to synthetic data, AI-generated data, as a workaround. But as Scale AI founder Alexander Wang warns, AI is an industry which is garbage in, garbage out. If you feed these models a lot of AI gobbledygook, then the models are just going to spit out more AI gobbledygook. Despite these concerns, some leaders in the field remain optimistic. NVIDIA Chief Executive Officer Jensen Huang asserts that the scaling of foundation model pre-training is still progressing, emphasizing that it's an empirical law rather than a fundamental physical law. OpenAI Chief Executive Officer Sam Altman even took to social media, stating simply, "There is no wall." Google maintains that it's pleased with its progress on the Gemini model, highlighting improvements in areas like reasoning and coding. If AI acceleration is indeed plateauing, the industry is likely to shift focus towards developing consumer applications that utilize existing technology without requiring further model enhancements. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg envisions a future where AI agents are ubiquitous, potentially outnumbering humans. "I think we're going to live in a world where there are going to be hundreds of millions, billions of AI agents," he shared in a recent podcast interview.